This is one of the things I actually like about Angel, but other people don't like it. She'll be running down the court. She'll have her hands up like this. She looks like a T-Rex. It's a vibe. It's what the kids say. It's a vibe. Come on, man. The Angel Reese T-Rex shirt. That's our T-Rex, though. You don't talk about our T-Rex. First of all, I would like to say I am sick.
What?
And am sick while recording this video. So, as a disclaimer, I apologize if it is not to the quality of your liking. Let's continue. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Next Vortex, and man, so I'm just finally able to talk about this All Star game that we watched the other night. What was it? Saturday night, man. I sat down, I got ready. I had my stuff, I had my snacks. I was ready to go watch this game. I was excited. And it didn't disappoint, man. I was expecting Team USA to put up more of a fight. In the beginning of the game, it seemed like they were, but at the end of the day, Team WNBA, Team USA got smacked. Like, they got smacked. It was pretty nasty. But nah, they all look good, man. It was all love. It was a good vibe, man. Like, Angel was playing. And normally, like, I look at Angel, I'm like, yeah, I don't see the big deal with Angel. And she runs like a Tyrannosaurus Rex, man. Like, Angel runs down the street, she be just like a T-Rex, bro. That's Angel. But she's balling. I was like, you right, girl. You are Barbie tonight. Caitlin did what she does. She got 10 assists. She's a distributor, man. She's a distributor that can score when she needs to score. She's a scorer, but she can distribute, man. She's like, okay, I ain't scoring right now. We distribute. Everybody gets a pass. Everybody gets a shot on the goal. And she did that. But Enrique, hold on, let me find this woman's name so I can pronounce it correctly. Ogunbowale. Enrique Ogunbowale. So I know I said that correctly the first time too. Ogunbowale. Enrique went off. And this not the first time. Enrique, she can ball. She's been balling. Jonquel Jones. It's like, here's the thing. So I'm an Indiana fan now since Caitlin. I've never watched WNBA before. I watched it a little bit. Maybe saw glimpses of Kelsey Plum, Diane Taurasi. When Lisa Leslie played Believe It or Not back in the day, I checked it out. It was never anything that caught my attention. It kept my attention. Caitlin Clark comes this year, and I'm all in, man. Angel Reese is here this year. I'm all in. Initially for Caitlin, but Caitlin can't. I feel like Caitlin can't be Caitlin without Angel Reese. Like, if Angel Reese in there, Caitlin's gonna do Caitlin, but Angel Reese just makes it sweeter. You know what I mean? It makes the story richer. You gotta have somebody, it's a counterpart, so that way we can have a story like what we had in the All Star game. Now we gotta get this person with this person. They're on the same team. That's a story that can't happen without Angel Reese. I'm sorry, it just can't. And as much as I love Caitlin Clark, and as much as Angel Reese irritated the living hell out of me multiple times, you can't have the story of the All-Star game where we're like, oh, they got one pass together. She passed the ball. It was beautiful. They had their moment. They can't have that unless I keep hitting my damn mic. Can't have that moment unless you got Angel Reese. It's just how it works. Sorry. But they were balling, man. Team USA came out. They were hot. Brianna Stewart hit some shots. I don't think Ionescu hit anything that I remember. I know Asia was doing her thing. Even BG, Brittany Griner, bro. Like, I don't even watch Brittany Griner like that. But she looked good. Like, Brittany was hitting. I didn't know she had range like that to hit those shots. Brittany Griner, I'll tell you what, she's a better shooter than Angel Reese is from perimeter. Not even from perimeter, but from mid-range. She has a smooth shot. Like, Brittany Griner looked legit. Like, she's tall, and I know a lot of it has to do with her height because she's tall. She's dominant, man. But she can shoot. I wasn't expecting her to be able to shoot like that. And then Caitlin looked like they didn't have their rhythm, man. Like, they were struggling a little bit. And then something happened, man. Just like what they said at halftime. Enrique came out, and she was on fire. And they just kept feeding her. And Team USA couldn't do anything about it. It's like, it's a good thing they're not going to run into something like that overseas, like in Paris during the Olympics, because God forbid. It would be crazy if they got beat this year. I don't think it's going to happen. You never know. You can never say never. But they were sitting telling us the whole time. So this is what they told us. We got to bring our best. You're just not the best. Every analyst. McNutt. Another two. Oh, Ogunbowale. Not Ogunbowale. That's Enrique. What's her name? NECA's sister. The analyst. Stephen A. Smith got her and the other. I can't think of the names off the top of my head. But they were talking about, no, it's about, it's about how good you are. It's the best team. You got to put your best team forward with the most experience. So they went into this All-Star game and got waxed. They got waxed. Is it the best team? Like, for real. If it's the best team, then how they go into the game and get waxed? They were down by 20 points at one point. 20. How does that happen? You got the best team, the best people from the WNBA. You think the dream team is losing to any other team in the NBA? You could put Isaiah Thomas on it. He got snubbed. Put Isaiah Thomas on the team against on any team that you could assemble versus the dream team.
Come on, man.
Ain't happening. I'm thinking that's where we're at right now. The way they were protecting this team and defending this team, like, no, this is the best team. Who are you going to take off? Who are you taking off of this list? Tell me who's coming off the list. We can think of some people. And I'll tell you what, the people we were talking about taking off, they ain't really do much.
Boring.
I'm just going to say it. Chelsea Gray ain't really do anything. She threw a couple passes. She ain't gonna be playing, man. Caitlin and Angel should have been on that Olympic team. Should have been on that Olympic team, man. As excited as I was to watch this All-Star game, as exciting as this All-Star game was, you got two people. People were so excited to see all these people on the same team. That was a dream team. I feel like the All-Star team was more of a dream team than the one they made. Aja. You got Brianna Stewart. Yeah, like, they're good, man. These are veterans. Kelsey Plum, these are veterans. They've been doing it for a long time. But the excitement, the team that we wanted to watch, that we feel like can thrash and just go out there and just body any team with their energy, with their youth, the excitement. That's the team that we watched at the All-Star game. That's who that was. They had the shooters. That inside, you had Aaliyah Boston, Jonquel Jones on the same team. Like, it's insane. I'm trying to think of who else went off that game, man. God, and here's the thing. Kalia Copper is good. Kalia Copper's good. When we played that game against the Mercury, so BG's out, Tarasi's out, Kalia Copper's by herself. She carried the team. She carried that game. It's her first year on the Olympic team. She couldn't do anything. Kalia Copper couldn't do anything. And that's what I'm saying. Like, which one is the Olympic team? Which one is really the best team? Because it looked like the best team that we have that you could have compiled. The people picked them. Like, those were all-star votes. The fans were like, nah, you. And the team that the people picked, that the fans picked, beat the team that the Olympic Committee picked. That's a problem. And apparently this happened 4 years ago too. I'll tell you this. It happens in men's basketball too. They got beat one year though. And then why LeBron went back to the Olympics? Let those games be closer on the woman's side. Let those teams from the other countries actually give them some competition and see what happens. Y'all are lucky because you didn't send the best team this year, if that's what we just saw, unless they were playing. Were they joking? Was it a practice? Were they looking at it as an exhibition? Because I tell you what, Team WNBA wasn't looking, Enrique wasn't looking at that as no exhibition. She handled you guys. You were handled. All I know is it was a good game. It was fun. Even afterwards, man, they won the game. I don't know if it'd have been like this even if they lost, but they won the game. But they didn't just win that game. They destroyed them. Go off. Just like Aja Wilson did in the game when they played against her. Aja Wilson went off. And Arike went off. And everybody looked good, man. Everybody benefited from that. Even Team USA, man, they probably needed that. They're going to go in there and play better. But like I said, they're lucky that the competition in the other countries or from the other countries is not stiffer than it is. I'll tell you that, because if it was, we might not be coming back with the gold medal. Right now, it's a given. That's what it seems like. It seems like it's a given. I wish it wasn't, because then we're going to find out. You're going to learn today. Mess around and pick the wrong players based on politics. Send your team over there to Paris. Okay. What Kendrick say? Let's play. I'm next to Vortex. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and please hit that subscribe button. I got like 92 subscribers, man. I'm trying to bump it up, and I appreciate you. I'll catch you guys next time.